Hey there! Have you ever noticed how some countries with smaller economies seem to dominate the global conversation while others, despite their impressive growth, often get overlooked? Take Bangladesh, for example. It's the 33rd largest economy in the world, yet you rarely hear about it in the same breath as Switzerland or Singapore, which, let's be honest, are much smaller on the economic scale. So what's going on here? First, let's talk about perception versus reality. When you think of countries like Switzerland, you picture innovation, finance, luxury watches, and perhaps some of the best chocolates in the world. Singapore? It's all about cutting-edge technology and a high quality of life. These nations have crafted a global brand that resonates with people. On the flip side, Bangladesh has historically been painted with a broad brush of poverty, natural disasters, and developmental challenges. Sure, those issues have been a part of its story, but that narrative is outdated. The reality is that Bangladesh has made incredible strides, yet the global media often focuses on geopolitical titans or historical powerhouses, leaving places like Bangladesh in the shadows. Now let's dive into the historical context. Bangladesh has long been associated with struggles rather than successes. You might remember it from images of famine or the aftermath of cyclones. While those events were real and tragic, they don't reflect the current state of the country. Bangladesh has been on a remarkable journey of economic growth, yet the global perception is slow to catch up. It's frustrating, isn't it, that? Then there's the soft power factor. Countries that may not rank high in GDP but excel in cultural exports, diplomacy, or even happiness rankings often steal the limelight. Denmark, for example, might be far below Bangladesh economically, but its reputation for happiness and progressive policies puts it front and center in global discussions. It's as if the world is more interested in how countries make them feel rather than the numbers on a balance sheet. And let's not forget about geopolitical visibility. Nations like Ukraine or Venezuela are constantly in the news, but for all the wrong reasons: conflict, political crises, and turmoil. Bangladesh, on the other hand, enjoys a level of political stability that ironically keeps it out of the spotlight. It's a classic case of no news is good news, but in this case it's also bad news for visibility. Now, don't get me wrong, Bangladesh has achievements worth celebrating. The garment industry has become a global powerhouse, and remittances are flowing in from a large diaspora. Over the past decade, its GDP growth has consistently outpaced global averages. Just think about that for a moment. And let's not overlook the fact that Bangladesh has graduated from least developed country status and is making significant strides in climate resilience. These are monumental achievements, yet they often go unnoticed. So what's the challenge here? It's all about reshaping the narrative. Bangladesh needs to harness its soft power and promote stories about its economic, cultural, and social advancements. Imagine a world where the achievements of Bangladesh are celebrated alongside those of countries with more robust branding. It's about time that the global narrative catches up with the reality. In conclusion, the disparity in global economic narratives is striking. Bangladesh has so much to offer, yet it remains underrepresented. By focusing on its strengths and sharing its stories, Bangladesh can command the respect and attention it rightfully deserves. Let's change the conversation and shine a light on the incredible progress of this vibrant nation. After all, it's not just about the numbers, it's about the people, the culture, and the potential that lies ahead. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's spread the word about the incredible progress of Bangladesh. Made in Bangladesh.